in an explosion of stone right beside Daristrix.
Welcome to the party!
It's hammer time.
Hello everyone, welcome back. We are just getting back into episode 5 of round 3 of Crucible of Fate. We had one contestant perish last session and 1 escape. So we're down to 4 and we still need 2 deaths to complete this episode. This is General Blood, who is in the corner. He is currently frightened due to the effects of a weapon of terror that was employed by Coho, I believe.
Yep.
And then we have Water talking right here. We have Daristrix, Chrysalis in the middle, and Coho. All 3 of them are standing in front of chests. Both Daristrix and Coho currently have a hand in the cookie jar, searching around for magic items and possibly a key to escape this place. And this floating red gem here is the fiery wildfire spirit of Coho. And then all of these gems are the leftover gear of Sparky Whittleshins. So with that, we are going to jump right into it. I see Adam is here now too. Welcome guys, good morning. And it is the General's turn.
All right. The General needs to make a saving throw versus Wisdom. Is it a 15 that I need to roll, I think?
I believe so.
Okay.
Because it's the items DC, not my own.
Yeah.
Before the save goes through, is the smoke still there?
Is what still there, sorry?
The smoke.
Oh, yeah, no, good call. Good call. Totally forgot about that. So just outside of the game, there was an ever-smoking bottle that got used last session and used to great effect. Pretty much blanketed the entire room in smoke, which causes things to be heavily obscured, which in essence means everyone is blind. Before we started streaming, I asked everyone if anybody was benefiting from the smoke, and no one is benefiting from it. So we're gonna remove it just to make the game a little more entertaining, just so that everyone can use all their abilities that do require sight. But yeah, if someone was still relying on it, I wouldn't have been able to do that due to precedent. So before the beginning of round 8, you all would have heard Therangul's voice echo magically throughout the room. Come now, everyone. We can't see a damn thing down here, and I know that you're being impeded. So why don't you just let me take care of this for you? And you hear the snap of his fingers echo throughout the chamber, and instantly the smoke disintegrates, and you all have your sight returned to you as you absorb the information now available to you and can see everything that's going on. So thanks for the reminder on that, Water. Back to you, General.
All right. I've already actually made the roll, and I got a 6, so I failed. So the General only has the ability to dodge now because he can't get any further away. So he just turns around, faces everybody, holds his shield and axe tight, and does a Gollum-style hiss at everybody. Turn done.
Excellent.
Does he lose rage? Was he
lost it before.
Okay.
Okay, Coho, your turn.
I will spend another action searching the chest.
Okay, and this is your 3rd turn in a row searching?
Yes.
You hear a voice in your head. Excellent. Surely you're going to find something very valuable now. But if you keep searching, You could find something even better.
And then, how far away am I from the door?
30 to the door. 35 to get through it. Once it's open.
Okay. I'm gonna. Is my wildfire spirit also 30 feet, or is it further away?
I've got it right beside you, so yes, it would be 30.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action command the wildfire spirit on his turn to go to the door and block it for me.
Okay.
And my actions used. My bonus actions used. It's a object interaction to take the item out, isn't it? Whenever you're done searching.
No, I think we're just pulling our hand out. I don't think we had anybody do an object interaction to pull their hand out.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna pull out.
All right.
And go the 25 feet closest to the door, but I'll leave the gap so the wild spirit can still take up the space when it's his turn.
Got it. Okay, so you're moving your hand and moving 25 feet away?
Yeah, I'm taking whatever objects I found with all the searches, and yeah.
All right. As you remove your hand from the chest, there is a sound that echoes throughout the chamber of like a ting. And you see this coin flipping in the air that disappears above your head, this being a treasure token after 3 rounds of searching. So that'll be key for when we roll it later. You also see a key appear beside Coho, and Coho, this key is now in your empty hand.
Okay.
And you end up here. Is that everything for you? We move to your fire spirit? Sorry, I'm pointing as if anybody can see that. But,
yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay, then as commanded during your bonus action, your wildfire spirit comes down, moves in front of the door behind you, and is now guarding the door. So that concludes Coho's turn. That would make it Daristrix's turn. And by the way, when Coho pulled his hand out, aside from the coin flipping in the air and the key appearing, you also feel the ground begin to shake and rumble, which was familiar from the last time. If I forgot, you would all recall that were the sounds and events that were the precursor to the Tomb Tapper coming into play up through the ground. Okay, Daristrix.
Dum dum dum.
All right, would we feel the presence that he got a key or anything like that?
Yeah, it would have been very clearly visible especially with you right beside him, both the coin and the key. It would have been obvious when he pulled his hand out.
Okay, I will stop searching, pull my hand out, turn around toward him, and I'm going to cast a spell.
Don't do it.
Okay, so a spell is being cast. If you can send that to Dorium, which one you're casting. But actually, does anyone want a counterspell?
Nope.
Okay, what was the spell you used, Daristrix?
5th level Raltham's Psychic Lance.
Whoa.
Okay, if you could read that description out for everyone, please.
You unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power from your forehead at a creature you can see within range. Alternatively, you can utter a creature's name. If the name target is within range, it becomes a spell's target even if you can't see it. If the name target was not in range, lance dissipates without effect. Target must make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes 7d6 psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
Okay, that was an intelligence save?
Correct.
And you're casting it on who?
Coho.
On Coho. Okay, Coho, we need an intelligence saving throw, please. Anything you can do to adjust that?
I'm gonna spend a fate sphere to reroll it.
Okay, Fate Sphere being used by Coho. Go ahead and reroll your intelligence saving throw. 14. Any adjustments to be made to that?
Yeah, I will try one more. I'll use my last. Yeah.
Any adjustments to be made to your 18 intelligence saving throw?
No, I'll keep that.
What's the DC? Do we know?
We
It is.
don't know.
I'll bend luck.
Bend luck, okay. Do you mind reading out that ability?
I use 2 sorcery points to apply negative 1d4 to a saving throw.
Okay.
Daristrix is also going to bend luck.
Oh!
Okay. So, Water, why don't you give us your D4 first?
That's for the fire.
You resisted most of it.
uh,
2, so we're down to a 16 on the die. 4 brings it to a 12 currently. Any more adjustments?
No.
No. Does a 12 succeed or fail Daristrix?
It fails.
Very well. Let's have, what was it, 76 psychic damage?
Yeah. So since I upcast it to 5th level, it will be 8d6.
8d6.
Yes!
26 psychic damage to Coho. And incapacitated?
Yep. Until the start of my next turn.
All right, Coho, you are incapacitated. I'm removing this concentration ring I had on you. I don't know if you were actually still concentrating on anything, but if you were, you are no longer.
Okay. I don't think I was, but okay.
Okay, so any other effects for the Psychic Lance, Daristrix?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. The green ring of happiness for incapacitation. Heavy is the crown of incapacitation. Okay,
And
that was your action.
yep. Strix is going to move 10 feet diagonally to his left, kind of towards the door.
Okay, diagonally up or down?
Down.
Right there?
Yep. And that'll be it.
Okay, and just for my own knowledge, is the what was it, bend luck, that's a reaction or bonus or just...
Reaction.
It's a reaction?
Yep.
Okay, so you both used that. Got it. So it was on your turn. Reactions are regained at the beginning of your turn, I think?
Yeah.
All right, so that uses your reaction for this turn. Waters, it would have been for last turn. Okay, got it. Water, it is your turn. You now regain your reaction.
Hooray. Water looks at their burnt up hands, the battle scarred already. Looks up at the eyes that are staring from beyond and says, "You want me to restore order? Unleash chaos? Like this? Like this? Ah!" And then something seems to snap in her, and her hands outstretch, and she casts Rhyme's Binding Ice as a quicken spell. I believe I should be able to catch Coho and Daristrix in it.
Okay,
It's a 30-foot cone.
30-foot cone. Yep, I think that checks out from your positioning. I'll rotate it around just in case anybody has objections to a 30-foot cone working here. typically 1 square, then 2, then 3, then 4. That works out.
I believe so.
Okay.
That's at 30 feet, so Constitution saves are needed.
Can you just read the spell out for everyone?
Sure, no problem. A burst of cold energy emanates from Water Talking's hands in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 3d8 cold damage and is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until another creature within reach uses its action to break away the ice. A creature hindered by ice has its speed reduced to 0. On a successful save, half as much damage, aren't hindered by ice.
Okay. So Constitution save for our incapacitated Coho. I don't think Constitution saves are impacted by incapacitation.
Yep.
A 9 currently. Any adjustments to make Coho?
No.
All right. Daristrix. Also a 9. Any adjustments for you?
No.
I can't take reactions while incapacitated, can I?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
I can, I'm just going to bring up the conditions page just so we have it as reference anyway, but I'm pretty sure you don't.
And I believe it catches the fire spirit too.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Double check me.
it is 30 feet, but depending on how you angle it, just give me a second here.
Sure.
Yep. To this 30-foot cone. So trying to capture everyone. Yeah, it does get the spirit as well.
Okay, I'll roll a d20 and just add 2 to it for its con save.
Okay, and Sean's saying concentration was for fear, but I think the fear came from your weapon, did it not? It wasn't a cast spell.
It came from the mace.
Okay, so both Constitution saves, I assume a 9 fails, Water?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage. Damage was rolled, so 12 cold, 2 Coho,
Yep.
and Daristrix.
And the fire spirit.
And the fire
Yep.
spirit. Okay, Daristrix.
And now we have the wonderful moment where the fire spirit is covered in ice somehow.
That's
magic.
just how powerful you are.
Speaking of how powerful I am, I have used Tides of Chaos, so there's a wild magic surge.
Excellent.
So I'll roll D100.
Yep.
Something fun? Oh dear, I don't know what that one is.
That's high.
Fireball himself.
Oh, that's a really good one.
I don't have it open.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. 91.
That's broken.
Oh my god! Ah!
Okay. With that reaction, I need to open it too.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Okay.
Am I allowed to, or?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I am the chosen one!
Oh, of course. Good.
What I'm looking at. If you die within the next minute, you immediately come back to life as if by the reincarnate spell.
That is how it is on the wild magic table.
Okay, that is the right
From
one.
the
Wow.
Player's
Okay.
handbook.
Reincarnate. That's interesting. Okay. Damage has been dealt. All 3 are frozen in place. Speed reduced to 0. Anything else for you, Water? That was your bonus action.
It was. So now I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay, at who?
The first one at Coho.
I think you have to declare all of them.
Oh yeah. So yeah. You know what? Both at Coho. And I'll wink at Daristrix as I do it.
You guys were fighting each other last round.
15.
15 to hit Coho.
That is a miss.
Second. Even less.
Okay, Eldritch Blast go whizzing past Coho's head. Any movement for you, Water Talking?
Let's move me to the other side of the table. Near where Sparky's items are.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20?
Yeah. Are any of the chests open? Is it a thing to open the chests? I can't remember.
It's an object interaction to open them, yeah.
But then it's free to put a hand in?
Yes.
I'll do that.
But it's your action to search, so you wouldn't be able to commence searching.
Well, okay. Well, I'll at least object interact to open a chest.
Okay, it is open.
Great. I'll duck.
Okay. Narratively speaking, you dug.
Well, I mean, does that block line of sight? That's the intention there.
You would have half cover, but you would have to...
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll stand like this.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You'd have to drop prone, I think, to... Plus, they could see under the table, too, so... It provides half cover.
I'm standing. I'm done.
You're still standing?
Yeah.
Okay, top of round 9.
Hey, Dave.
Yep.
Daristrix needs to roll his Wild Magic Surge.
All right. Let's have that. 72.
That's redundant. I gain resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Again.
Resistance to all damage again. Wow.
I mean, it's not something really to cry that much
No,
about.
it's really not.
General.
All right. I've been having a think while it was in between rounds. With the Mace of Terror, it means my only action can be dodge or run. It means I can't use reactions. So I should still be able to do a bonus action and free object interaction, correct?
If you're denied your action, then you're denied your bonus action.
What about free object interaction?
Yeah, what are you looking to do? But I would give that to you.
Stow my axe.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I'll stow my axe and then I will roll a save versus wisdom.
14.
One short.
Okay, General.
I'll spend 2 sorcery points to bend luck.
There we go.
I knew you had a great fate about you.
Use it wisely, Blood. Show me something. I need to
Trust me.
choose a side.
What?
Oh, I guess I have to roll that.
You do.
I'm used to at the table they let the other person roll it, but it is
okay.
me bending the luck, I suppose. So.
Well, I was just goofily sitting here waiting for a reroll, which isn't even what happens. So a 4 added to bend luck, bringing it to an 18, which does meet the DC for the Mace of Terror or Weapon of Terror. So the General is no longer frightened.
Welcome to the
And-
party!
It's hammer time.
That concludes the General's turn, no longer frightened. At this point, up through the ground, in an explosion of stone, right beside Daristrix, its hooded head seemingly looking towards the frozen Coho. He's holding the key in his hand with that magic token that Tomb Tapper is compelled to keep within the room. The Tomb Tapper will attack Coho.
Daristrax also has a token. Is there any?
He has a level 1 token. You have a level 3 token.
Right.
And the key.
24 to hit Coho.
Gonna hit.
As you get smashed in the shoulder for 29 force damage.
Oof.
Actually, you know what? Narratively, I'm going to make that bludgeoning damage. And with that is going to free... Oh, can I do that? I shouldn't just randomly change rules. What are the rules for the ice for getting out of it?
A creature must spend its action helping to free them from the ice.
Okay.
I mean, from my perspective, a giant hammer coming down should probably break the ice. But rules as written, the Tomb Tapper is not trying to free them. I leave it to you.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, the Tomb Tapper is definitely trying to punish. So 29 bludgeoning damage. Second hit, a 19 to hit, Coho.
Still hits.
And with this second hit, it does 29 force damage, as it seems to have ignited some sort of magical force within the hammer for its second strike.
Yeah, I am down.
Coho is down, which I think means you drop anything that's in your hands. So that blue gem is now the key, and then the mace is also... Okay, Coho is down. The Tomb Tapper is finished. Actually, you know what? The Tomb Tapper is going to continue its movement and use its free object interaction. No, it can't do that. Never mind. It is going to move forward, but it's not doing anything yet.
Is
That
the
makes-
wildfire spirit still there?
It is.
Okay. That makes it Coho's turn.
That's a death save?
Death save, please.
That's just a d20, right?
Yes, straight D20. 10 or higher is what you need. 9 is a fail unless you can adjust it.
No.
Okay, 1 failure. Daristrix, your turn.
I actually...
Oh,
My
you're...
wildfire spirit still has a turn.
Yep, my bad. Sorry.
So the wildfire spirit can act independently if I'm incapacitated or knocked down. So he is going to go and get the key.
Okay. Fire Spirit moves forward, picks up the key.
Yep. Can he open the door?
Yeah, he's got the key. If he's able to pick it up, there's no reason why he can't open the door. So free object interaction to pick it up. Action to open the door, since the free object interaction was already used.
Yeah.
I think we've previously said that it has to be a player that uses the key, isn't it?
I hate to point this out, but according to the rules, the wildfire spirit only takes a dodge action unless instructions, according to the rules.
No, that's not if I'm incapacitated or down.
Yeah, it needs to be ordered if they're conscious.
If you are incapacitated, the spirit can take any action of its choice, not just dodge.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't read far enough. My bad.
Okay, but actually, yeah, General, what was your point? That the pets
I
can't
thought it was
interact with
only
us?
players could use the keys.
Yeah, that's
I think that
correct,
was
yeah.
established previously.
Yeah, pets can't interact with the escape room mechanics. So they could pick up the key, but they can't use it.
Okay.
Yeah. And that goes back to previous round where,
Veronica.
yeah, we were allowing pets to gather up rings and stuff like that, and it just wasn't fair.
Right. I think I'll take the key, teleport my body 15 feet away, but I'm gonna be down next round anyway. But yeah.
Okay, so it's got the key, but no other actions or movement?
Tell you what, I'll give the key to your big bad.
Okay.
If I'm done, then yeah.
All right. Your fiery spirit extends a hand towards the tomb tapper. It will use its reaction to take the key. As it grabs the key, holding its hammer in the other hand, the key disappears and is no longer currently in play.
And then, you know what? It'll shoot Darstrix for a fiery seed with its action.
Well, it picked up the key as its object interaction. I was saying it's handing it over as its action then.
Oh, okay, then that's fine then.
Okay, so that ends Coho and the wildfire spirit.
Yep.
That makes it Daristrix's turn.
Oh gosh, and Daristrix cannot break the ice on his own.
So a creature has to break it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't break it yourself? Is that part
You
of the
can't
spell?
break it yourself. You can't break it
It
yourself.
takes an action.
Yeah, it takes an action though.
Because you're a creature.
It says it or until another creature within reach of it uses its action to break away the ice.
Or until another creature within reach uses an action to break away the ice.
Yeah, so you can't free yourself from the ice.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
He's in jail.
Gosh.
Yep. So I guess Daristrix is going to cast, I guess, just Ray of Frost at Coho.
Ray of
Okay.
Frost at Coho. Okay. Straight roll because he is prone.
Oh,
21. Would hit Coho, I believe. So it's an automatic. Yeah, damage doesn't matter. It's not a crit. It's not a melee
Auto crit?
attack. Has to be within 5 feet for it to be a crit. So it's
has to be melee.
Second.
okay, so it's just second. Okay.
Second death save fail.
All right, I don't think I'm long for this. Okay.
There's, I guess he, as a bonus action, he is going to just pop a potion of healing.
Okay. Potion of healing.
Yep, just the normal.
6 back. And no movement, so that concludes Daristrix's turn.
Correct.
Water talking.
Okay.
Standing in front of an open chest.
Yeah. Let's. I have to use my action to search. That's correct.
That's correct, yeah. For it to count as searching, it's your action.
Oh well, that's not really an option for me anymore. So I guess we're going to cast some spells. Can't really. Do I have line of sight on Coho, or is the Tomb Topper really big in blocking that?
I'm going to say you don't have line of sight. I know a medium creature gives +2 to AC. If anyone can quickly tell me if large completely provides total cover. I mean, he's prone too.
Okay. The objects on the ground next to me, what are they?
So these are all of Sparky's stuff. One's a backpack, one is a musical instrument, one's a lantern.
And the notebook.
And what, sorry?
Notebook.
Notebook. That's right.
Okay. So can I free object interaction to pick up the backpack? If that's the one closest to me, I don't know which one it is.
Sure, yep.
And then
you gotta
I
move
wanna move
to do it though.
Okay, that's fine. I'm intending on moving diagonally so that I can get a line of sight on both Coho and Daristrix.
Okay. Yep, so you've moved. I'll just line up. If you're looking to get line of sight on both, you'd have to get to...
Yeah, so
Here-ish.
if I continue moving diagonally like I just was, I should be able to get there, I believe.
Okay.
Up and to the left from the angle you've got currently.
Yeah. So you want to end up here or further, down lower?
I was thinking up further so that I can get a line on Coho.
Okay, so over like here-ish?
Yeah.
No problem. So you've used 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Great. And then I will cast Eldritch Blast, and I will fire one at Daristrix and one at Coho.
Okay, go ahead and make your roll at Daristrix first.
At Daristrix.
So Daristrix does have mirror image up.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
then
Do you want me to
go-
roll a d20 first?
Definitely, yeah. How many do you currently have active?
I still have 3.
All right, so you're looking for a 6 or higher, correct?
I think it's yes.
Okay, poof. One of the mirror images disappears. You're down to 2.
Great. And then for the blast for Coho, I will use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage.
Actually, sorry. You still need to make the attack
Still have
roll
to
because
roll.
it does
Oh,
have an
sorry,
AC. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Poof.
There we go. And then for Coho,
This one's a straight roll. You'll have to redo it.
sorry. Right, because the disadvantage.
19 Coho. All right, with that impact, Coho, that would be your third and final
Yep.
death save fail. Is there anything that you know of within the rules of Crucible of Fate or D&D 5e that can save Coho?
Nope. Thanks for the games, guys. Really enjoy playing.
Any
Good playing with you.
pre-recorded eulogy that Coho wants to say that plays throughout the game area?
No, because I was certain I was going to win.
You like the confidence.
Well, you were up against me, so I don't know where you got that idea.
I'm going to log off, but it's been great playing with all of you. I hope none of you win. I'm
I feel that. I feel that.
All right, thanks so much, Joseph. Appreciate you being part of the show.
No worries. Bye-bye, guys.
Okay,
See ya.
you later.
Cheers.
All right, so that's 2 down, 1 to go. That was on Water's Eldritch Blast. That was your action. It's still your turn.
That's right. I've moved, I actioned for... I cast Eldritch Blast. As a bonus action, I will cast Hex on Daristrix.
Bonus action, Hex on Daristrix. Is that quickened? Or Hex is always bonus. Never mind.
Hex is always bonus action.
Yep, and there is no save. Which ability are you applying disadvantage?
Strength.
Strength.
And then a wild magic surge happens.
Oh boy.
Let's see what happens this time. 94!
Checking
I'm
it.
blowing it up. Oh my gosh.
As we now have a massive orc barmaid who's now large.
Water smash!
Water yelling. Okay, and just for the folks at home, it's for the next minute.
Yeah.
Yep. So at the end of round 19, which I don't think we're going to get to, that would be gone. That's it for water talking.
Yep.
All right, we are moving now to round 10. General.
You can take the ring off of me for blessed, because blessed just went down.
Okay, right. Anything that was 1 minute that you had during your prep, folks, if it was active going into the game, it is now gone. Just keep that in mind. And just for clarity, since Coho is now deceased, the fire spirit is gone now. General, over to you, good sir.
All right, time to bring out the big guns. And free object interaction pulls out his wand of lightning bolts.
Okay.
And targets Darastrix.
Okay.
It is a DC 15, and I'm using one charge.
One charge, which casts it at level, 3?
Yes.
8d6. Dexterity save, please. Darastrix. I don't believe that's affected by your ice.
I do not believe so.
And a sight going this way.
Got 100-foot range.
Darastrix is going to use his Tides of Chaos to get advantage. I have to do that before I roll, so never mind.
Understood. Anything you can do to change that?
Nope.
All right, then. Was the damage already rolled, General?
Yes.
All right, let me
20.
20 lightning damage to Darastrix.
Reduced to 10.
Which, of course, he is resistant to currently. That was your action, General?
Yes. Bonus action, I'm going to have a potion of greater healing.
Potion of Greater, go ahead. 4d4 plus 4. Oh, and I'll move the table back down. Oh, you already did it. 20. 20 back. Maxes it out.
Ridiculous.
Wow, I've never seen that before. I probably shouldn't be this excited about it, but I've never seen a
I'm not
potion
the
go
only one.
max.
I mean, water's not the only one with a great destiny.
Apparently.
And then I will actually advance on Darastrix 30 feet.
30 feet?
Hang on, 15 feet.
15 feet, right.
Because of my exhaustion.
You are tired. It's been a long day, General.
It has been.
15 feet gets you to here.
And that's my round done.
Okay.
2 points. I should have a concentration ring for Hex on me. And where does the Tomb Tapper go? Did it go last round, or is it?
Yep, it went last round, and it is
Okay,
now
good.
the Tomb Tapper's turn.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah. With the key safely restored, though, it disappears down into the ground. So that ends the Tomb Tapper's turn, and it is now Darastrix's turn.
Darastrix is going to use his telepathy. And Water Talking hears in her head, you can still make this interesting. And then he is going to cast Chaos Bolt at the general.
Chaos Bolt. Okay, can you read that out, please?
Yes. Hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage. I choose one of the d8s. The number rolled on that die determined the damage type.
Okay, so it's an attack, though, so we need attack roll?
Yep.
17, General.
17 is a miss.
Alright, and I did not do what I wanted to, so that is unfortunate for me. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do. So.
Does that trigger Your
It
wild
would
magic?
trigger wild magic, yes.
Okay. 88? What does 88 do?
I cast Fly on a random creature within 60 feet of me.
Ah!
Would that include you? Not that it matters. Currently.
I don't know.
Are you
Does
a
not
random
specify.
creature within 60 feet of yourself?
I suppose so.
It doesn't say with sight either, so it could make the Tomb Tapper fly if it's right under the ground.
No, it's Gonzo.
All right, I'll just roll a d6.
Yeah,
Fun.
so we'll go at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Works for me. Okay.
So on you, unless someone wants to make the point that you can, it's not referring to yourself. A creature within 60 feet, can that refer to yourself?
I'd say so. Otherwise, it would say
I'd say
another
so.
creature, right?
Yeah, that's usually how the rules are written. So you are capable of flight, Daristrix, should you be able to get liberated from your icy restraints.
Perfect. That's all I can do.
Okay. That makes it Water's turn.
Okay, let's move me 30 feet north.
30 feet north. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Looks about right. And then I'm going to look at Daristrix and say, I've got enough voices in here! You want chaos? I'll make it interesting! And I cast Eldritch Blast, both times at Daristrix.
Okay. First attack roll, please.
I'll roll my d20 for mirror image
Yep.
first. If okay.
So now looking for an 8 or higher. Got a 19. So this first one is going at a mirror image. 29 would
Oof.
hit the mirror image. Down to 1. Second mirror image roll, please, Daristrix.
11 higher, mirror image.
13, I think, is
It's
good.
11 or higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second
Okay,
blast.
I will give this blast advantage, because that's the sort of person I am.
29 would hit the image. They are all gone.
That's action and move. Yep, that's it. I am gonna double check to look here. Yeah, that's it for me.
Top of round 11 for the general.
All right. General is going to move 15 foot closer to Daristrix again. Yep, that's pretty well how I planned it. And another lightning bolt.
Oof, dexterity
Is
saving.
Daristrix able to counterspell from wands?
General, does it say that you use the wand to cast lightning bolt?
While holding, you can use your action to expend one or more of its charges to cast lightning bolt.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure counterspell would work if it says to cast. Unless there are naysayers out there. Lightning bolt is 3rd level.
It's doing it at 3rd.
Automatically dispelled then. Your wand seems to
Yep.
fizzle, General. Okay, we're getting
And then-
confirmation from our ref. Thank you, Dorian.
I'm gonna roll a d20 for the wild magic just on the off chance that it's a 1.
Oh,
Sad.
I was rooting for it.
Me too.
Yep.
And at the end of my round, I will stow, as a free object interaction, stow the wand.
Wand is now stowed. That concludes General's turn.
That concludes General's turn.
Daristrix.
Yep, Daristrix is going to cast a spell in the direction of General Blood.
Okay. Spell being cast. Don't think anyone can or is countering. Going once, going twice. Okay. What are you casting, Daristrix?
Second level, Rhymes Binding Ice.
Rhymes Blinding Lights?
Binding Ice.
Binding Ice. Oh, okay.
Yep. So,
Tit for
con
tat.
save.
Oh, con save. 23.
Any adjustments, General?
That's all I got.
Daristrix success, I assume.
Yes. And so
Okay,
it's
still half damage.
Of that.
4 cold damage coming at the General.
Thank ya.
That's all I got. Yeah.
Back to water in that case.
Let's see. I gotta do D20 yet to see if
for
I have to roll wild magic,
Okay.
and I do not. Unfortunately.
Okay, water.
Okay, I think. Let's see. Keeps minimizing. There we go. Let's move me so that I have a nice diagonal line on Daristrix. So I want to be to up and left of them in a diagonal line, but like 10 feet away.
This way?
Yeah. I think I'm just a little off. Yeah. There we go.
Here-ish.
And then I cast Eldritch Blast at Daristrix twice.
Okay, no more mirror images. Straight roll on the first one. 12 is not going to hit Daristrix, I assume.
Correct.
27, I assume, will hit Daristrix.
Just barely.
Wow. 1 force damage, and the hex adds 6, so 7 damage, and I push Daristrix 10 feet away from me with Repelling Blast, and with Lance of Lethargy, your 0 speed is 10 feet less. You're negative 10 feet for speed.
Okay, and I assume that does not break the
Not by
ice.
the ruling.
Not by rules. Okay.
So that's action move. Anything I want to bonus? Nope, I think I'm good.
So does Daristrix have to moonwalk everywhere then? If his speed is negative 10?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Okay, top of round 12 for the General.
All right. So he's now closer to me, isn't he?
He is. Almost like
All right.
water planned that.
Fantastic. Great destiny indeed. General is going to free object interaction, pull out his battle axe again. Then he's going to close the distance and strike with axe.
It's right there, okay?
Yep, I'm happy with that. All right. So does he still have any mirror images up?
Nope.
Nope. So just straight attack, eh?
Dorian the Wand got stowed last turn, but thanks for the reminder. Straight roll, no mirror images. 27
to hit.
That indeed hits.
All right. I do an initial damage of 9. then I do superiority die of 2, and then
Superiority
to make-
die for what, sorry?
for disarming attack.
Disarming attack.
Strength save versus DC 16, or drop anything in his hands.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself advantage on that.
Okay, Tides of Chaos.
And I think you got disadvantage from Hex, don't you?
No,
Nope,
that's
it's
only
just ability
ability
checks.
checks. Yeah,
Ah, okay, cool.
not saves.
And you said strength save?
Strength save, DC 16.
And disarming, is it both hands or just one? It's anything that you're holding, it says?
You, is it, you add, on a failed
Regardless,
save, it
I only have
drops
something in
the
one hand.
object you choose.
Okay.
So I'll be choosing any weapon that he's got in his hand.
Yep, just my quarterstaff.
Okay. 19.
All right. Now, can I do my bonus action in between my 2 attacks?
Can you do your bonus action between attacks? Ooh, that's a good question.
It depends if they're a part of the same action, I believe.
Yeah,
The bonus action I'm talking about is Shield Bash. Would I have to do my 2 attacks and then Shield Bash?
good question.
I don't know about that.
I'll
If
just
you're not too sure, I'll just do it at the end.
I'm not sure, but while you're doing
Okay.
it, I'll check.
Because if the Shield Bash to knock him prone wins, then I get advantage on my next attack.
Understood. Okay, no. The attack action includes all of your attacks. You either use a bonus action before or after, according to
Okay,
Reddit.
cool. All right, here's the next attack.
But Stack Exchange is saying you can. Jeremy Crawford, let's see what Jeremy has to say. No general rule allows you to insert a bonus action between attacks in a single action. You can interrupt a multi-attack action with a bonus action only if the trigger of the bonus action is an attack rather than, well,
Yeah, so I need to actually attack to be able to use the Shield Bash.
which you did, right?
Yeah.
You can interrupt a multi-attack action with a bonus action only if the trigger of the bonus action is an attack. Okay, so I mean, Shield Bash is an attack. I assume that works. Unless...
It is triggered by having an attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. All right. I have rolled my first one, which was a 19. Then we need to do. So the target must succeed on a strength or dexterity throw, whichever it chooses, or you either push or go to the prone. The DC saving throw is 8 plus your strength modifier and proficiency bonus.
Okay, but the attack roll is 19.
I succeeded. Yeah.
Does a
Yeah, that makes
19 hit Derestrix?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
All right. So then he goes an 8. Plus 4. So 8 plus 8 is 16.
We are not seeing any of that.
Acrobatics or athletics, I think it is.
Oh, for the save. Okay. Did the Shield Bash do any
Sorry.
initial damage, though?
No, it doesn't do any damage. It just knocks prone or pushes on them, knocking to prone.
Okay. Strength or dexterity saving throw? 4. So,
Nothing I can do about it either.
Derestrix
So he's prone.
Prone.
So then my final attack has advantage.
Does.
So then we go advantage and roll.
Oh, Paul has joined. Paul, I'm going to let you into the... Welcome, Paul. 21 to hit does hit Derestrix.
So that is a 10 initial damage And then a superiority dice. Does he have anything else in his other hand?
Nope,
No.
just the quarterstaff.
All right. And all right. That's just another knock to go prone, but he's already prone, so just rolled the D8 damage. Oops. And another 3 damage.
So 13 total on that strike.
So
Cut to 6.
yeah, 9. Oops, hang on, sorry. Gotta scroll down.
Bases are PvP. It's just not how I.
Yeah, 13.
Okay. Cut to 6.
And that's round done.
Daristrix. I think with your speed 0, I don't even know if you can stand up.
I don't think so. There's not a whole lot I can do anymore. I suppose the last thing that he is going to do is he is going to, at 3rd level, he'll cast a spell at 3rd level
Okay.
at the general.
Giving an opportunity for counterspell.
Nope.
Not hearing any counterspells. Which spell are you casting?
Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Caustic Brew.
I was literally just looking at it.
Can you please read that out loud?
Yep. Stream of acid emanates from you in a line of 30 feet long, 5 feet wide in direction you choose. Each creature in the line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, be covered in acid for the spell's duration or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off.
Okay.
A creature covered in acid takes 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns.
Concentration?
And yes.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw, please, General.
All right. Now, if you aren't going, due to Shieldmaster, if you aren't getting incapacitated, you can add a +2 to any dexterity saving throw you make against a spell or other harmful effect that attacks you. And due to danger sense, you have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells.
Okay, so advantage
So-
+2.
Mm-hmm.
Daristrix is going to use his reaction then. Wait, let me see if I can bend luck. Yep. Daristrix is going to burn 2 sorcery points and use bend luck to give him -4.
Minus
Or
D4.
minus D4.
Okay. So 11.
11, yep.
So that I assume fails.
Yes.
All right, so how much damage?
It is going to be
17.
17 points of acid.
It's a pretty high roll. In general, you see a wave of acid emanate out from Daristrix, covering your body in this caustic fluid as everything begins to sizzle and melt, adding to your rugged, handsome features of the general.
That also procs a wild magic surge.
What does 21 do?
Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell you cast in the next minute.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna make it that long. And I guess as a bonus action, he's gonna look up at the general standing above him and say, "At least give me a clean death."
He gives you a toothy grin.
And that's what Darestrix can do.
All right. Thank you, Darestrix. Water, your turn.
So, if I'm casting Eldritch Blast at somebody prone, how close do I have to be to not be at disadvantage? If there is such a thing.
I think it's always going to be at disadvantage, but if you're within 5 feet, it could be a crit.
Okay. That case.
If they're down, it could be a crit even if it's ranged. It's not automatically a crit though when you're doing the attack.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's walk over and touch Koho's body.
Okay, object interaction, Koho's body. You now gain all of their gear.
And I'll cast a lightning bolt so that I catch Darestrix.
Lightning bolt.
Beautiful.
Casting it from there so that you hit Darestrix. Okay. Darestrix dex save. Not affected by prone.
I guess I'll give myself advantage on this, though it doesn't really matter a whole lot.
Okay. Tides of Chaos for 16.
Correct.
Any
That's
change?
not enough.
Okay.
It's alright.
Roll that dommage.
There was a time when I thought it was going to be you and me, but I just got so confused.
Oh, snap. 34
Oh god,
lightning.
yeah, I am down.
Oh. All right, the lights go out for Darestrix. He is down and dying. That was your action, Water, and your bonus is not your bonus. Your object interaction was used.
That's a time for a wild magic surge.
Okay.
There's a chance.
There's a chance. Maybe I'll reincarnate you. 75. Oh my gosh.
Great, now I'm blind.
You glow with bright light in a 30-foot radius. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded. Not even a save, just blinded, eh?
Meridian? Laxoria? I can't keep up. Who's doing what?
I think this would be Laxoria. I don't think Meridian would have anything to do with your wild magic. Meridian is cringing in a corner right now. Okay, bonus, Water.
That's it for me.
So ends round 12. Round 13 for General with an unconscious Darestrix in front of you.
I'm not close enough to be affected by that blinding light, am I?
It's within 30 feet, right? If you end your turn within 30 feet? Or within 5 feet?
Double check. I closed it down. 75. 30 feet radius for the next minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded. Yeah. Only within 5 feet are you blinded. I glow for 30 feet.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just
now I'm supposed to be
bright
getting
light.
recurring acid damage, aren't I? Is that the beginning of the round or the end of the round?
At the beginning of the round, 2d4.
All right.
So I'll just do that quick.
Do I get a save on this one?
Nope, not until you use an action. You or another creature has to use an action to wipe the acid off.
But is it concentration though?
Oh, you're correct. It is
Good.
concentration.
So I don't have to take any more damage.
Oh, I have to, I guess, make the save. I don't even know if it's possible to make a con save of, let's see.
Well, I think by...
Oh, because I'm down.
Yeah,
I forgot
down.
to do my
Exactly,
HP. Yep. So yeah, it's gone.
All right. So I get 2 attacks.
Yes. And,
And at advantage.
Yeah.
So attack number 1 is a 27.
That would hit, which is a crit, which means 2 death save fails.
And second attack. Oh, 11.
That light is very bright, as the angle of your axe is just a bit off. As the axe thunders into the floor besides Daristrix's head.
That's it. No bonus action.
That does make it Daristrix's turn, which means we need a death saving throw from Daristrix.
Oh, you're really gonna do this to me? Oh gosh.
Gotta follow the rules.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Oh.
that is a success. 2 fails, 1 success currently, making it Water's turn.
Okay. Let's do it again. Lightning bolt.
Oh, that kills me. I can't
Automatically
Just a hammer at home.
saves. Anything within the rules of 5e or Crucible of Fate that could save Daristrix.
Good game, everyone.
Amazing play with the confusion. You had me so worried.
Any pre-recorded eulogy from Daristrix, Max?
No. It's. I guess the only thing he would say is, "Such is fate."
Then I turn it back to Water if you want to describe your lethal lightning bolt that removes Daristrix Chrysalis from gameplay.
Do I get a little theatricality here? Some
Yep.
leeway? So I open up, the lightning shoots from my hands, and it starts to narrow down to a point and burn into him, and then it starts to carve out, the lightning starts to carve as it arcs on his face. It carves out a T, and then it carves a W in front of it. WT. Don't worry, I'll take care of you in the next world.
With that, the 2 of you that are survivors are teleported back to the Fate's Hand Tavern. Max.
Do we have the chance to loot bodies first?
Oh, yeah, you do. My bad.
And I'll use a reaction to speak to Water and say, "You got the coho loot? May I?" And I'll bow to the young lady.
Fair enough. I'll grab Sparky's gear, as I imagine it's not
Sparky
that
got
helpful to you.
done by Matt.
Oh, yeah, I think he just meant
his objects are on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Yep, cool.
Okay.
No, I did definitely took the Sparky stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
took the
stuff on
stuff on
his
his body, but the
He-
stuff on his unseen servants
He's
was on the
talking
ground.
about this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, whichever 2 you want to grab, I mean, to be strict, you've only got 1 turn worth of stuff, so you could pick something up with an action and your free object interaction. So, whatever 3 items you wanted, the notebook, the lantern, the backpack, and the
I
musical
already got the
instrument.
backpack, so
Yeah, the point I'm trying to make is I didn't actually check to see which one was
Oh,
which.
okay.
So if you grab the backpack, then it's up to you if you want which 2 of the others you want to grab.
notebook and lantern.
Notebook and lantern. Okay, sounds good. General, you touch Daristrix's body, you gain
Yep.
his stuff. To be clear, his quarterstaff was beside him, but that would be included.
No, that's all right.
All right.
Whether you give it to me or not, I'm fine.
Okay. With that, you guys are teleported back, unless there's anything else you want to do with your bonus round.
No, I would like to say, just for the eyes of truth, I did have one charge on my lightning left, so I didn't need to make that D20 roll.
Okay.
The token that Coho had disappeared when the Tomb Tapper took the key, or when he died, I presume?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, with that, Max, I know you said you had to go. 4 minutes left.
Perfect timing.
Thanks so
Good
much
game.
for playing. Of course, you're welcome to stay if you don't have to go, but I know you said you had a 12:30 hard stop. So, man, it's been awesome having you part of the game.
Been a pleasure.
Thanks for having me. It's been really fun, and we'll, unlike the other one, I wish you guys the best of luck in the coming rounds.
Yes.
Thank you.
Great.
Well done.
And
Max.
Darius, if you can do me a favor and just message me in Discord your equipment list, I'd appreciate it.
Yep.
I think Remy's asking all that and taking all that, and then we'll distribute it.
Yeah, so Max, if you could just send your character sheet or a list of your items to Remy, just to...
Can do.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Take care, guys.
Catch you later.
Yes. So we're going to take the time to roll monster killing treasure,
We
or?
shall. I'm pretty sure that's why Paul's here.
Hi.
I don't want to guess, but...
That's smoke, man. That's smoke. Whew.
No. I know.
I'm sort of glad that you did leave, Paul.
Are we role playing when we get back as well?
Yeah.
Right now?
There'll be time. I'm just setting the stage here physically. As the two of you are magically teleported back to the Fate's Hand Tavern after a vicious battle, you see Thermgul and also see Matt and Veronica within the tavern. And as you appear, Thermgul is just like, well played, you two. You are a powerful team indeed. I had a feeling you weren't going to go for the key in the end. You've got the
Our
grit.
folks unite.
I wasn't leaving with a key this time.
Excellent. That is exactly what I needed to see from you, Water. And General, I had no doubt. Minor inconvenience with the magical effect on you, and I don't hold that against you. You stuck it out. But the three of you are to be congratulated now. Matt, Water Talking, and General Blood, you have advanced past round 3 into round 4. You have now completed our final 15 in our little games here. And
Coho burned me, Matt. Coho burned me.
He attacked me first as well, and so I was more than willing for him to die. He broke the pact and all that stuff. I am surprised, General, that you made it through, but hey, I respect that.
I surprised him last time too.
You just needed a little luck.
Yeah, well, you have so much luck, Water. It's frightening. Frightening what's
It's all
going to
part
be
of the
happening.
master plan.
The thing you have to remember is, tomato is a fruit and a vegetable.
Too true.
Sorry,
You're crazy. You're a bit crazy.
Little bit, yeah. Little bit crazy is good sometimes, though. All right, well, to the victors go the spoils. We don't want to keep everybody waiting here. Let's get to it. Dregs, can you bring out the treasure chest, please? And you see Dregs move off into the shadows, followed by a low, grinding, rumbling sound as he drags a treasure chest out into the center and opens it up for you all. So shall we find out what is inside said treasure chest? I am now gonna look into DMG 2014. It was a Skull Lord that you guys beat. Double checking, that is a CR 15 monster.
I was real tempted, General, to have you chop off my head at the end there. Just to see what had happened.
Your destiny is not to lose your head at this time.
I had all that reincarnation energy in me, though.
Was that just for 1 minute?
1 minute, yeah.
Okay.
Still very bright.
Okay, here I have it. Treasure Hoard Challenge. CR 11 to 16. Who wants to roll for the gold pieces? This is a 4d6 times 1,000 for the gold pieces.
Oh.
Who would like the honor?
Matt, you were first out.
I've done it already. Oh, yeah. Oh, General,
You got the
welcome
most
to
number of kills. You got the most number of kills, Water.
All right. I'm happy to be democratic in here. 46.
Okay, 12,000. An extremely average roll.
Yeah.
Now
I saved the edge cases for the combat.
That's right. So now we need
At
to
12,000 gold.
do 5d6 times 100 platinum. Who would like the honor of the platinum?
I'm all set up if everyone's good.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
1,600 platinum for 16,000 more gold. Now, the interesting part, the actual treasure. So we need someone to do the D100 roll to see what loot there is.
So that all that gold is divided by 3, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Work this out later.
I'll keep rolling unless somebody else wants to.
I have terrible luck in doing this role, so I'm not doing it.
All right.
I believe it. I believe in the fate of what are talking. So keep rolling.
55.
I'm right even. It's all chaos in the combat, but out here it's all meridian order, right down the middle.
True. 55. So first of all, I need a 2d4 for the 750 GP art objects. So we need a 2d4. 2. So another 1500 GP. Now I need 1d4, which is going to take us to magic item table D. 2 rolls on magic item table D.
It's a little uncanny now. It's middle of the road on every roll.
Yeah. This is
Like
What can we say? You're pretty basic right now.
Meridian's
balanced.
Revenge.
I was going to say balanced.
Balanced.
Very stable.
Yeah. After all that chaos, you've now just resorted to
Order and
All right.
balance.
Meridian's taking
maybe
over.
the general does one and I'll do the other this time.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
D100, please, General. Look, my leg is even tapping. I'm excited for you guys. Here we go. 45. A 6th level spell scroll. I'm just looking at these items here. I'm just looking at these items. I guess we're following raw. I was gonna say maybe a more interesting magic item table would be in order, but this is raw. So 6th level spell scroll. Yeah, I'm gonna open this up for discussion here because it's one spell scroll. I could roll randomly to see what spell list it would be from the two of you. Oh, Dorian's got a note. Allowed as loot, not allowed to be purchased in the shop. Oh yeah, you mean the scrolls, yeah. Yep. Does anyone other than Water want it?
I can't use it.
I can use scrolls very rarely, though. Would this actually be a thing which I could do? So,
Okay, so we could sell it. I'll leave that to you guys for later. Matt, why don't you do your D100 roll, please?
alrighty.
$69.
Oi, nice.
What does that give us? Potion of Flying.
Oh,
And that's it, folks. Unless I'm missing something, we could do any potential tokens. If anyone has treasure tokens, we could do those now.
Sparky
So who
had
gets that
one.
potion of flying?
So both.
Blood, you should have a level 1 token from Daristrix.
Yeah, did the tokens, everyone who took tokens died and got looted, I thought. Unless, Water, you actually stuck your hand in there long enough to
No,
get a
no.
token.
I've got a feeling the tokens don't get paid until you get out successfully. Is that correct?
No, but we've had them. I believe in the last episode they were looted and rolled
okay.
for.
Good.
Yeah. Well, let's just roll anyway. So Daristrix would have had a level 1 token.
Yes.
And Sparky had a level
At a
2?
level 3.
Level 3. Okay.
And did Koho have one?
I think he had
I
one.
believe so because he had a key.
He had a key,
Yeah, Koho did, but then the Tome Tapper killed him, so I think the idea was the token's gone now.
Oh, he took the key.
Yeah, the Tomb Tapper took the key. And it didn't
well,
deliver the killing blow.
So then, do I have a token then?
Yep.
Great. That's a level 3, I believe.
5, 4, 3. Okay, we're going to magic item table G. Who has a level 1 token?
Me.
General, roll me a D100, please. 71. Ring of the Ram.
Damn.
Who has a level 2 token? Which I think Sparky had a 3, Koho had a 3, so there are no level 2 tokens.
That's my understanding.
Okay, we'll go to level 3. Who wants to do theirs first?
Matt, I've been doing a lot of rolling.
Can you
You
give
have
me,
first.
Matt, can you give me 3 D100, please?
Oh, Jesus. Of course I can do that. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully this works out well.
Okay, 99,
99.
43, and 34. 99, 43, 34. 99, 43, 34. So you get to pick between Wand of Wonder,
Wow.
Completely.
43 is a Gem of Seeing, and a 34 is a Cloak of Displacement.
Some good stuff.
So you get to pick between those. The voice in the chest wasn't lying. The items do get more powerful. Just comes at a cost.
Damn.
All right.
True side.
Water, you have a level 3. I need 3 D100 from you.
Sure.
I'm not even seeing what chat's saying here. We're getting Shay's here, Kier's here. Cool. All right.
29, 11, and 50.
29, 11, and 15, 50.
50.
Yep, 29, 11, 50. Okay. 29, 11, 50. Going back. 29. Sensor of controlling air elementals. Weapon plus 2 is your 11. And then your 50. An instrument of the bards, which is... So you can pick any of these 3 or take the one that's most valuable and sell it.
Yeah, I knew Dorian would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I think I'm taking the most valuable one and selling it over here, because none of those are particularly great for me.
Oh, you don't want a free air elemental?
I mean, they show up so often in the game that...
Well, they do. Oh, no,
Well, it
I
doesn't
guess...
summon one, it's just controlling, as my understanding.
Yeah.
It says you summon one,
Oh, wow.
as if you cast Conjure Elemental.
And everyone,
Oh,
I
well, that's
believe
not
our business is complete here, unless I'm missing anything. Any questions?
May I ask again, how do we decide who gets the potion of flying?
We can, if no one else wants it and only one person wants it, they get it. If more than one person wants it, we can do a roll off. Or if you guys want to sell it and split the money, you could do that too. So I guess while we're
I wouldn't
here,
say no to having it.
anybody else want the potion of flying?
No argument here.
What say
Go
you?
for it, General.
Okay.
You can have it.
General gets the potion of flying. What was the first one? Wasn't that a potion too?
Scroll
Spell
6 level.
Scroll.
Level
Right.
6 spell scroll,
And
so I
that's
don't know how we
waters.
want to deal with that.
Anybody else want that, or is that waters?
That can go to water.
They can
I'll
go
just
away.
take all the coin.
Okay. You just take all the coin, yeah.
Yeah, so the coin, if I'm right, we all get 9,830.
All right, everybody.
9,833.
Short and sweet.
Great.
Episode 5 and round 3 are in the history books. We now have our final 15. So what happens next, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to do another stream. I'll put the event up tonight, hopefully. We are still going to do the lottery for the creature and the room, because in round 4, the groups are going to have a choice at the beginning. They can choose to go after a demon, which will be a more powerful monster than what we have seen so far. If the group is victorious, they will gain an extra level up on top of surviving round 4. So if you survive round 4, you still get 3 levels. If you defeat a demon, you get 1 more level. And there will be at least 1 artifact that Theramgul will want returned to him. But it's there for the taking. If the group, in order to fight the demon, the full 5 people have to unanimously agree to go for the demon. If one person doesn't want to go for the demon, we play a normal game, 5 players, in an escape room with the monster. Only 2 can walk out in round 4. I'm probably going to reduce the number of IAs down to 2, but we will pick what's happening in the episode before you do your IAs, so you'll know whether you're going against the demon or the room. If you're going against the demon, I'm still trying to decide whether Abrangal will even be in the picture, and we may make prepare mandatory. I'm not sure yet, but either way, it's only going to be 2 IAs, 5 people, and only 2 can walk away. Okay, so Monday or Tuesday, there
Even
will be...
going the demon, if we all survive, then we fight it out.
Then you fight it out. Yeah. because only 2 can walk away. So even if you kill the demon, then you have to turn on one another, because only 2 can walk
But
out.
there's no escape.
There's no escape. There is no escaping the room in episode 4. Yeah. So even if it's a room with an escape mechanic, you cannot escape the room. Okay, congratulations to the 3 of you once again. This is it, everybody. I hope you enjoy a nice long rest this weekend. I'll set up the event. I don't know whether it'll be Monday or Tuesday, but one of them. Also, for picking who's going to be in what episode in round 4, that's something I'll talk to the rules committee about, and I'll probably put it out to everyone. I think the fairest way is to do what I did for round 4. I'll pick the 3 dates that it's going to be played. You let me know of those 3, all of your availability, and we'll try our best to just slot everyone in. Otherwise, we'll have to just pull names randomly and then figure out when those 5 are able to play. So I know it's getting tricky. It's the holiday season. I'd like to get 1 episode done before Christmas and then finish the other 2 in January. But we're just going to have to play it by ear. So there we have it. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to stop the stream now. See you around. I may just hang out in the Fate's Hand Tavern tonight while I'm either working on the map or doing some writing. So if you see me there, feel free to join. Take care, everyone.